No overtime needed for Paddy McCorry. You said you're here to knock people out and make statements. I mean, does it get much better than that, does it?
Yeah, that fight went very well. I'm so happy I was able to get him out of there early. I know we're in the entertainment business and I like to entertain and take people out of there. So if a finish presents itself, I always pride myself on my finishing ability. So I'm happy the night went well.
Yes. And you were on the last season of The Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
You said it was a little bit hard after that to adjust to normal life. How are you doing now?
Yeah, I'm doing much better now. It was so good to get a fight booked and to get focused, you know. Coming home from The Ultimate Fighter, any time throughout my career that I've lost or things haven't went my way, I like to get a fight as soon as possible so I can right the wrongs. But coming off The Ultimate Fighter and after that loss, I couldn't fight for like 6 months. So I was kind of in limbo and it was a really tough time for me. So I was just so happy to get out there tonight and be able to perform and do what I do best and just express myself, you know. But it was a big one tonight, it meant a lot to me.
Yes. Yeah, and I thought you did well and showed true character as well on the show. I know you wanted to make a positive impact in your community. Have you noticed a difference? Maybe like more kids, you know, joining the gym or anything like that?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I'm definitely getting recognised a bit more from the show. So there's like some kids in my street who sometimes would play football outside my house and they'd be like, "Are you Paddy McCorry?" And they're like on watching the TikTok and they've seen something from Ultimate Fighter. So it is good to get a bit recognised and just be like a positive influence on the community, like you say.
And so young in your career, I mean, I really feel like, you know, all of it was just like a positive. Do you see it that way?
In my career, sorry?
Yeah, you know, like even though, like, you know, it didn't like go your way in the end, like you're still so young in your career that I feel it was.
I truly believe that I'm only showing 5-10% of what I'm capable of. Like, I have such high expectations of myself because I know what I'm doing in the gym. I genuinely believe that I'm a world-class fighter. And one day that it's going to click and I'll be able to show that under the lights. So I just need to keep racking up the wins and building my record, and there's no better place to do it than here on Cage Warriors.
And how did your little brother like react to it? Because I have to tell you, like that segment of the show made me cry. So.
Yeah. No, they got me. They waited until I had no carbs in me, and then they asked me about my little brother. I was like, oh no, they knew what they were doing. So I was like after the weigh-in, and then I was talking about my wee brother, and they got me crying. But yes, I love my wee brother to bits, and just makes me so happy just to be able to lead by example for him, you know.
Yeah, and it showed that, you know, you're a killer in the cage, but you've got a heart of gold. We all love that.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm a softie at heart.
And what do you have in mind for 2025?
2025, just getting as much fights as possible. I know Cage Warriors are coming back to Ireland twice next year. I would absolutely love if one of them was in Belfast. The last time Cage Warriors were in Belfast, unfortunately, my fight fell through on the week of the fight, and I prepared so hard for it because it's always been my dream to fight in the SSE arena. I've been to boxing fights there from when I was a little kid, and I was always like, one day that's going to be me. And then Cage Warriors came and I thought I was going to get my chance, and it wasn't meant to be. So if next year they came to the SSE, it would just be a dream come true to me to be on that card.
All right. Well, I can't wait for that. And congratulations.
Thank you so much, Edith. It's great to see you.